Hello everybody, this is Brandon Scott with NOHOartsdistrict.com, and I just came back from going to see a fantastic production in NOHO at the Avery Schreiber Theater, the Columbine project based on the true sequence of events of this tragedy. Paul Anthony Storial wrote and directed this play. It has humanity, truth, emotions. The cast was just fantastic.
Brilliantly talented. The most talented non-union cast ever.
I felt that it's very important to do this show as much as possible because the story is very important and needs to be told as much as possible.
I tried really hard to keep it 90% true. You know, it's hard to put it was hard to put the story and weave it and get people to understand the truth.
This show and the people in the show and the people that the show is about means everything to me. It's been in LA, it's been in New York, and I'm just very proud to watch people come together and give so much of themselves to tell an honest story about something that's so important in the world to humanity, trying to share a message, and very thrilled to have the opportunity to do it with the power of theater, because nothing touches us like real live moments, and when you get to come to the theater and see them right in front of you, then we hope we're doing it right. Daryl and Sandy Scott for being here with us today. The floor is yours, ladies and gentlemen. Questions for the cast or for Mr. Scott? Mr. Scott, was there anything you wanted to say to start? Just wait for questions.
I spoke at Columbine to parents 2 nights ago, and Rachel started her high school play. As a junior, she was one of the star actors in her high school play 2 weeks before she died. And it was the first time I'd stepped onto that stage since the night that I handed her some roses. My wife and I were there to watch her horse perform. And it was just really a traumatic experience, and that was 2 nights ago. And to come here and have my emotions rolling out again it's been quite a week. Sandy, my wife, is Rachel's stepmom. The two of them were very close. Sandy is the co-founder of Rachel's Challenge. We started a program that reaches 2 million to 3 million students a year. It's called Rachel's Challenge. It's the largest high school assembly, middle school, high school, elementary school assembly and training program in the United States and Canada. And over the last 12 years, we've reached around 15 million students, and we've trained probably 3 million of those students to create clubs, service clubs in their schools. We have 1,600 of those clubs that are active, that do incredible things in Rachel's memory, acts of kindness, and so we're just honored to be here tonight.
Well, we thank you for all the work that you and Sandy have done.
And my daughter Rachel was the first one to be killed in the Columbine tragedy, and over the last 12 years we've formed a program. My wife and I formed a program called Rachel's Challenge that reaches around 2 to 3 million students every year. And over the last 2 years, we've seen over 450 suicides prevented, 8 school shootings prevented. It can't replace my daughter, but it certainly has been a testimony to her legacy and her desire to create an act of kindness, a chain, she called it a chain reaction of kindness that will ripple around the world.